was with a couple of pupils a couple of years ago, and I was talking to them about the questions they'll be asked on the Mod 2 test. The examiner will ask what parts of your machine may need to be adjusted to suit a pillion passenger. So they came out with the answer tyre pressures, and then one mentioned that the headlight beam might be a little bit high, so you might need to consider something about that. And then they went quiet. So I said, I'll give you a clue. It rhymes with fluspension. One of them frowned and thought for a few seconds and then looked and said, mirrors. Just a short story for you. Last year I had a guy that phoned me up wanting to do an advanced day with me. People usually want to do an advanced day because they want to go a little bit quicker on public roads. Some of them don't feel confident enough in the corners, so we have to sort of like show them what to look for to help them get a little bit quicker. But this guy was saying he was having problems keeping up with his friends. So I said to him, well, just go at your own pace, a sort of pace that you think is good enough, and I'll follow you and we'll see what you do. So he did this, and I said to him, you're fine, your speed is absolutely fine. I wouldn't like to go much quicker around these bends. Your problem is your friends. And the reason being is because one had got a Fireblade, another one had got another sort of sports bike, and this guy was on a very loud Harley. And his friends had all this ego and bravado. And as it turns out, he was trying to keep up with his friends, and his friends were just going too fast for the conditions. So, the moral of this story is if you do find that your friends are pulling away from you and getting a little bit too quick for you, and you're not feeling comfortable around corners, A, you're going to be starting to not enjoy the ride, in which case you're the loser, aren't you? And B, they're not necessarily going at the right speed either. And funnily enough, as it turns out, about a year later, this guy came to me and said that his friend has just come off, had an accident on a bend. So, just remember, if you can't keep up with your friends, it's highly possible that you don't want to keep up with your friends, and you're not doing anything wrong. And if you do find that you're going that quickly on the roads that you're not actually being able to get a decent view around the corner, then why not take up a track day? I've found since I've been doing these track days that I've not wanted to go that quick on the road. It's not been a major problem. And anybody that I do see on the road that appears to be going quicker than me in the country, it doesn't bother me, because I just keep saying to myself, we'll take it to the track. And you usually find that those people that are brave on the roads really aren't that quick on the track, because on the road your speed comes down to how fast you're prepared to go and how big a risk you're prepared to take, compared to on the track the actual skill of the rider and the performance of your bike. Okay, I hope this helps you understand a little bit. If you do find yourself getting frustrated by not going as fast as you'd like to on the road, the chances are is that your self-preservation is kicking in, and that's not a bad thing. Okay people, I hope this has helped you. Bye bye.